Let's start. Chalo. First question. So if a cos theta minus b sin theta is equal to c, then a sin theta plus b cos theta is equal to dash. And we have these three options. See, in the options we have a square, b square, c square in all options. How can we create these squares? A square, b square, c square कैसे create करें?
The formula like a square.
मैक्सिमम वाला
सी मैक्सिमम वाला फॉर्मूला यूज नहीं कर सकते बिकॉज मैक्सिमम वैल्यू फाइंड थोड़ी करना है. So it is very
Right.
tempting to do that because it looks like a square plus b square दिख रहा है, but no, this is not that sum. So to create these squares we'll do a very simple thing. जो given equation है a cos theta minus b sin theta equal to c,
उसको स्क्वायर काटेंगे.
just square it, square both sides. चलो let's expand this. So we get a square cos square theta plus b square sin square theta minus 2 ab cos theta sin theta. This is equal to c square. So now Arush, Trisha, Muskan, the value which we have to find in that, along with a, what do we have?
Sine.
Sine. And along with b, what do we have?
Cos.
Correct. So do you realize along with a we want sine? We'll have to convert this cos square to sine square. How will we do that? So we can use 1 minus sine square theta formula,
Hmm.
and we'll convert this to cos. So this will be b square into 1 minus cos square theta. So let's just solve this completely now. इसके आगे आई थिंक हो जाएगा आप लोगों से. आप लोग करो ट्राई. Solve this now. I think you'll get the answer after this. Perfect. Right. So you should get a square minus a square sine square theta plus b square minus b square cos square theta minus 2ab cos sine equal to c square. So we'll take these three negative terms on the right hand side, and we have a square plus b square minus c square is equal to a square sine square plus b square cos square plus 2ab cos sine. Check this, guys. Are you all following this?
Yes.
So this will now become a sine plus b cos the whole square. तो फाइनल आंसर आ जाएगा इसका स्क्वायर रूट. सो रूट ऑफ ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर माइनस सी स्क्वायर. दिस इज द आंसर. सी.
या
ठीक है.
Yes.
अच्छा, आई एम स्किपिंग अ फ्यू क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम दिस बिकॉज दे आर वेरी बेसिक एंड नॉर्मल सम्स. तो हो जाएगा, इजीली हो जाएगा आप लोगों से. ठीक है, ये वाला एक ले लेते हैं, 13th वाला. So m sin theta is equal to n sin of theta plus 2 alpha, and we have to find this tan of theta plus alpha into cot alpha, and these are the options that we have. So tell me, what do you think, Trisha, Muskan, Harush? What do you think we should do?
Sine theta is sine of proper formula.
No, that doesn't work, Arush. M भी है यहाँ पे, and we are not supposed to find theta का value, so that formula doesn't work. And we have m and n.
Yeah.
Look at the options, guys. One hint which I can give you all is look at the options. Options से आप लोगों को शायद थोड़ा idea आ जाएगा.
Square root
Component dividend or something.
Yeah, Muskan is right. Yeah, component to dividend. Correct. Perfect. But for that we need two fractions. So what we'll do is I'm writing this as m upon n is equal to sine of theta plus 2 alpha upon sine theta. Check this. Do you understand this cross multiplication? Now you use component or dividendo. चलो अब इसके आगे component or dividendo. आप लोग ट्राई करो, अब आ जाएगा ये. अब तो इजीली हो जाएगा. सो विल गेट m प्लस n अपॉन m माइनस n This will be sine of theta plus 2 alpha plus sine theta, and sine of theta plus 2 alpha minus sine theta. So sine C plus sine D and sine C minus sine D, guys. Chalo, solve this. So when you use sine C plus sine D in the numerator, are you guys getting 2 sine theta plus alpha into cos alpha? Check this. And denominator you will get 2 cos theta plus alpha into sine alpha. Are you guys getting this?
Yeah.
तो हो गया ना अपना काम. This is tan of theta plus alpha and cot alpha. Done. ये तो find करना है हमें. So the value of this is m plus n upon m minus n. Done. Shall we proceed?
Yeah.
Think about the 14th one also. We'll take the 14th one also. क्योंकि थोड़ा अलग language है इस question का. Think about it. So they've given one expression cos a plus cos b upon sin a minus sin b the whole raised to n plus sin a plus sin b upon cos a minus cos b the whole raised to n. And they're asking when n is odd, what is the value of this expression? So if n is any odd number, then what is the value of this expression? So what do you think we should do? Yes, Arush, Muskan, Trisha. What, Arush?
8 seconds.
Can we use the formula like sin A plus n or
Correct.
something?
We'll do that. Perfect. We'll do that. So you do that in both numerator denominator. Here also in both numerator denominator. Use the factorization formula.
Yes.
So after doing that, you will get 2 cos a plus b by 2. This will be cos a minus b by 2. Denominator में आएगा 2 cos a plus b by 2, and this will be
Cos A
sin
minus B by
a minus b by 2. तो ये कट हो रहा है. So in the first bracket we are left with cot of a minus b by 2. Correct?
दूसरे में वो आ रहा है tan.
नेक्स्ट में एक्चुअली नेक्स्ट में भी कॉट आएगा बट नेगेटिव आएगा क्योंकि ये कॉस है माइनस कॉस भी है. आर यू गाइस गेटिंग?
tan
टैन कैसे आएगा आरुष?
लिखिए नहीं कैसे.
नेगेटिव कॉट आएगा, चेक करो.
हाँ नेगेटिव कॉट आ रहा.
You'll get negative cot of a minus b by 2 raised to n. What about Muskan and Trisha? What are you getting?
हाँ यही आ रहा है.
तो
ये आ रहा है.
zero.
See, if n is odd number, now negative raised to odd का आंसर क्या होता है?
Negative.
Negative.
Negative. तो इसका आंसर जीरो हो
So
जाएगा because
0.
this is the same thing, right? Yeah, so it will be zero.
हाँ.
Yeah. These are normal sums. Yeah, we'll take the 19th one also, guys. Check this. It's easy actually. You can tell me the answer very easily. So we're to find the maximum value of this expression. 5 sin x minus 12 cos x into 5 cos x plus 12 sin x.
Wait, which one?
19th one. 19th
Oh,
one.
19.
Yes, Arush, Trisha, Muskan.
Sir, एक second.
What do you think we should do? कुछ आ रहा है दिमाग में?
Can we use that formula B?
Which one?
The root of a square plus b square or
Okay, so now the problem is, Muskan, we
we
use
know
root a
there are
square
two
plus b.
brackets.
Exactly, that's the problem. We'll have to convert this into one single bracket and then we can use that. So how
Okay,
will we convert this into single bracket? Let's just expand this completely and
cross
simplify it.
what am I saying?
Cross,
Sorry,
it's
huh?
not cross multiply, but
Multiplication, normal
multiplication.
multiplication.
So do that and simplify as much as possible.
हाँ हाँ
minus
हाँ हाँ
16 cos
माइनस
square.
आ रहा है.
Check this. Are you getting this, Arush, Muskan? यहाँ तक पहुंचे आप लोग? अच्छा, ये
हाँ
साइन
सही आ
कॉस,
गया.
Yes,
साइन कॉस देख के कुछ याद आ रहा है? विच फॉर्मूला इज दिस? साइन कॉस
साइन 2x का
sin 2 theta, but for that we need 2, so we'll have to adjust that 2. I'll multiply by 2 and divide by 2.
डिवाइड बाय.
Achha, and I have taken minus 60 common from these two terms. Minus 60 simply because then it becomes cos square minus sin square, which is a formula. Cos square x minus sin square x. Which formula is this?
cos 2x.
cos 2x.
Correct. So we have minus 119 by 2 sin 2x minus 60 cos 2x. Okay. Now we can complete this. So now tell me which formula will we use? What is the formula for finding the maximum value?
रूट ऑफ ए
A
स्क्वायर
square
प्लस.
plus
करेक्ट. तो ये हो जाएगा रूट ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर से. द प्रॉब्लम इज वी हैव बिग नंबर्स, तो कैलकुलेशन थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट जाएगा इसका, बट उसका ऑप्शन नहीं है अपने पास. 119 इज अ वियर्ड नंबर, यू विल हैव टू फाइंड द स्क्वायर एंड कंप्लीट दिस. ठीक है, हो जाएगा, ये बाद में कर लेना आप लोग. यू अंडरस्टूड द प्रोसीजर, आरुष, मुस्कान, त्रिशा?
Yeah. Yeah.
डन. शैल वी टेक द नेक्स्ट सम?
यस तो.
चलो, लेट्स टेक दिस 20. Yes guys, so what are you doing for this? Cos square theta minus 6 sin cos plus 3 sin square theta plus 2. Yes, Muskan, Arush, Trisha, how are you solving this?
और अगर वो +2 क्या can we convert it to like a whole square form? No.
Why are you worried about this 2? There are too many sin cos terms. Just simplify that first. See, cos square hai, sin square hai. So let's do one thing. We can write this as cos square theta plus, I'm writing 3 sin square theta as sin square theta plus 2 sin square theta. अच्छा, एंड sin cos साथ में है guys, तो कौन सा फॉर्मूला?
साइन 2 थीटा.
तो इसको हम ऐसे लिख देते हैं 3 इंटू 2 साइन कॉस एंड वी हैव प्लस 2. चलो, सो कॉस स्क्वायर प्लस साइन स्क्वायर 1 हो जाएगा, 1 प्लस 2 3 हो जाएगा. सो नाउ वी हैव 3 प्लस 2 साइन स्क्वायर थीटा माइनस 3 साइन 2 थीटा. Are you guys following this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Achha, now think about this, guys. We have sine 2 theta, so we must create cos 2 theta. So you have to tell me, using this sine square theta, to be precise 2 sine square theta, how can we create cos 2 theta?
2 into 1 minus cos.
1 minus
हाँ, 1 minus 2 sin square theta is the formula.
2 sin.
तो वो 1 minus create करना पड़ेगा अब यहाँ पे.
So सुनो
Yes,
ना.
yes, yes. हाँ हाँ
अगर
सुन रहा हूँ.
हम 2 sine square theta and then can we take 1 from 3 or something like that?
नहीं
No,
नहीं, see
just
what
like
we'll do
minus
is,
1 plus
wait
1.
what we'll do is from this part I'm taking minus common. So now we have 3 sin 2 theta minus 2 sin square theta. So
And then,
we will add 1
oh,
and subtract 1
yes.
because this becomes cos 2 theta. And this minus 1 is not needed inside the bracket, so minus into this minus 1 will become plus 1. So this is 3 plus 1 minus, this is going to be 3 sine 2 theta and plus cos 2 theta. Are you guys following this? Are you all following this?
Hmm.
Yes.
So now can you tell me the minimum value, the least value of this expression?
Four minus
The
root 10.
the option.
4 minus root 10 बराबर है B option. 4 minus root 10. Done.
877.
हाँ हाँ, right. Sure, we'll take the next one. Let us take the second one. So think about this, guys. Cos square pi by 16 plus cos square 3 pi by 16 plus cos square 5 pi by 16 and cos square 7 pi by 16. We have cos square theta. So what should we do?
So cos square 5 by 16 and cos square 7 pi by 16 we accept that, but cos square 3 pi by 16 cos square 5 pi by 16 that
And how does that help if we take cos square pi by 16 with 7 pi by 16?
then give up cos c plus d cos c plus cos
We
d.
so see we will use cos c plus cos d at some stage. The problem is Arush, squares bhi to hai. So that's the first thing. What are you
Yes.
doing with the square? Tell me that. What are you doing with the squares?
So can we use like multiply and divide by 2 sine square pi by 16? We
Sorry.
like, don't
Muskan,
know.
that works. No, see, that
Is
works
it
when we have a
easy?
completely different situation. That works when we have cos multiplied to each other. And on
Alright,
top
I
of
didn't
that,
notice. Not yet.
the angles should be double. Like theta, 2 theta, 4 theta,
Yeah.
8 theta. क्योंकि उसमें डबल एंगल से डबल होते जाता है ना, so that
Hmm.
doesn't work.
Okay.
So guys, see, what we'll do is, think about this. Do we have any formula where cos square theta comes? Is there any trigonometric formula where cos square theta appears?
Minus sine square theta.
See, Arush, we can't use that because
हाँ
1
मतलब यूज
minus
नहीं
sin
कर
square theta
सकते.
में वापस sin square आ जाएगा.
हाँ
Any other
हाँ
formula?
वो तो पता है.
Any other formula
Uh,
where cos square theta appears?
cos 2 cos 2 theta में where we can use ना 2 cos square a minus 2 cos square theta minus 1.
So what is cos square theta from here? It is 1 plus cos 2 theta upon 2. तो अब देखो, अब ये हो जाएगा 1 plus cos Double of this will be pi by 8 upon 2 plus 1 plus cos. This will be 3 pi by 8 upon 2 plus 1 plus cos 5 pi by 8 upon 2 plus 1 plus cos 7 pi by 8 upon 2. Check this, guys. Are you all following this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
चल, so सारे ones add हो जाएंगे, we'll get 4. Now Arush will take this cos pi by 8 with cos 7 pi by 8 plus cos 3 pi by 8 plus cos 5 pi by 8. चलो go complete this, guys. You have to now use the cos c plus cos d formula, and this is whole upon 2. This, by the way,
So
is
around
4
2
4
आ
upon
रहा
2.
है.
हाँ, ये पूरा whole upon 2 आएगा. I'm sure you must be getting this as 0, this also as
Ah,
0, because you will get
हाँ.
cos pi by 2 in both.
yeah.
So 4 by 2, answer is 2. Done.
Mm.
ठीक है, let us proceed. We should take this question 7. If tan alpha by 2 and tan beta by 2 are the roots of this equation, then what is cos of alpha plus beta? Let's see if you remember a little bit of quadratic also. So tell me, guys, what should we do? Roots of equation बोला है.
So alpha plus beta minus but
So over
alpha
here it will not be alpha
c by
plus
8.
beta. So Arush, it will not be alpha plus beta, right? It will be tan of alpha by 2
Ah,
plus tan of
yeah,
beta by 2.
yeah,
So sum of roots is minus b by a, so that's
minus
26 by 8,
26 by 8.
and product of roots, so tan of alpha by 2 into tan of beta by 2 is going to be 15 by 8. So how do we use this now? How do we use this for this cos of alpha plus beta? Yes, Muskan, Trisha. So how are we finding cos of alpha plus beta from here?
तो हम लोग
हम लोग
tan अल्फा प्लस बीटा का फॉर्मूला यूज कर सकते हैं क्या?
tan alpha plus beta, and how will that help us? Tell me, how will you use that formula?
तो बिकॉज cos 2 थीटा के फॉर्मूला में tan अल्फा प्लस बीटा आता है ना, 1 माइनस tan स्क्वायर
So,
थीटा अपॉन 1
So
so
थीटा
now,
two,
so if
so
you are
हाँ.
telling
two
me
tan
that,
of
so now tell me how will you
second.
find tan of alpha plus beta by 2? If you're telling me that, Trisha, how will you find tan of alpha plus beta by 2? So she is actually right, guys. Tan of alpha plus
No, no,
beta by
no.
2
26
will be
by
tan of
Sir,
alpha by
minus
2 plus tan of beta by 2
Beta by 2. And
upon 1
1
minus tan of alpha by 2 tan beta by 2. Barabar, Arush?
Hmm.
possible.
So find this and then you can use the double angle formula. Complete this. Tell me the answer. So this will be 26 by 8 upon 1 minus 15 by 8. You'll get minus 26 by 7. And now we can use cos of alpha plus beta, the double angle formula, which is 1 minus tan square alpha plus beta by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha plus beta by 2. Complete this, guys. Tell me the final answer.
So is it option A minus 627 upon 743?
Perfect. You'll get this option. Done.